Have you ever heard of the Czech Republic and Juventus legend? The guy who made the Italian league forget about Zinedine Zidane? Maybe you haven't, because today, not enough people talk about the genius of Pavel Nedved, how his technique and perfect understanding of the game earned him a place among football legends. Today, we are revisiting the myth of a forgotten mastermind. Welcome back to Soccer-Happy, and this is the Throwback. Pavel Nedved was born in Cheb, Czechoslovakia on August 30th, 1972. He started his career in Czechoslovakia where he played for Skoda Plzeň, Dukla and then Sparta Praga between 1991 and 1992. He was originally a Plzeň player but was then loaned out to Dukla as part of his military service as the club was owned by the army. At the end of his military service, Nedved joined Sparta Praga where he won 1 Czechoslovakia First League title, 2 Gembrimis League title, and a Czech Cup. But it wasn't until his performances at the 1996 Euros where he helped the Czech Republic reach the final, scoring a crucial goal against Italy during the group stage, that Nedved would attract a lot of attention. Nedved would end up signing for Lazio in 1996 despite a verbal agreement with PSV Eindhoven. And this is where he got a true opportunity to show what he was truly capable of. Nedved made his debut for Lazio on September 7, 1996 in a 1-0 defeat against Bologna. He quickly became an integral part of the squad, scoring his first goal against Cagliari a month after his debut on October 20th, finishing that season with 7 goals. In the 1997-1998 season, Nedved won the Coppa Italia with Lazio and reached the final of the UEFA Cup. At his time at Lazio, Nedved had a little bit of a rivalry with Juventus. In his second season, the club went on a 24 unbeaten streak, which ended by a defeat against Juventus in a game in which Nedved got sent off. The following season, Nedved and Lazio began the 1998-1999 season with a 2-1 victory against Juventus, a game in which Nedved played once again a big role, scoring one of the goals. Nedved played a big part in pretty much every crucial games for Lazio, especially in the 1999 season where Lazio won the last ever UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, with Nedved scoring the decisive goal against Mallorca. He was also part of the Lazio squad that beat Manchester United 1-0 to win the UEFA Super Cup in 1999. During the same year, Nedved was one of the 10 highest paid footballers in Italy. Nedved will also help Lazio win the domestic double in the year 2000, winning also the Supercoppa Italiana for the second time with Lazio that year. Nedved will unfortunately leave the club the following year as he moves to Juventus in July 2001, where an unexpected challenge awaited him. Nedved arrived at Juventus at a time where the club needed a true leader in the midfield, a hole left by Zidane after leaving the club for Real Madrid. Juventus had just missed out on the 2001 Scudetto, partly because of Nedved, as his brace against Bianconeri in a 4-1 win for Lazio ended up helping Roma finish just 2 points above Juventus to win the league.
Dentro per Crespo, Crespo fa passare e Nedved 1-0, Lazio in vantaggio, Pavel Nedved. Nedved dentro per Crespo, ancora Crespo, nuovo per Nedved, sinistro, 3-1, Pavel Nedved, la doppietta di Pavel Nedved.
Even though Gigi Buffon and Lilian Thuram arrived around the same time as Nedved, the Czech brought attacking quality in the midfield that the Italian club desperately needed. With teammates like Alessandro Del Piero and David Trezeguet next to him, Nedved was allowed to shine even more than before. He was in the squad that won the 2002 and 2003 Scudetto and helped Juventus reach the 2003 Champions League final thanks to his beautiful goal in the semi-final against Real Madrid, where he faced and beat the man he replaced at Juventus, Zinedine Zidane. Many also believe that the final against Milan, where Juventus lost on penalty kicks, would have been vastly different if he was not suspended. In December 2003, Nedved was awarded the Ballon d'Or ahead of Thierry Henry and Paolo Maldini, the first Czech to win that title since Josef Masopust in 1962. Players of all time. He may not have had a distinct style that made him a standout. He may not have been as exceptional and legendary as some of the greatest football players to ever grace the pitch, but Nedved will remain in Juventus fans' heart forever. Not only because of his accomplishment on the pitch, but also his loyalty off the pitch. There are few greater signs of loyalty to a team than the decisions to stick around after relegation. When Juventus were demoted amid the Calciopoli scandal, Nedved, like Buffon and Trezeguet, could have joined any other club at the top of the table like Zlatan Ibrahimovic did. But why do that when you can give something back to the fans who were blameless in the whole situation? Nedved retired in 2009 but remained close to the Italian club and occupies the role of vice-chairman since 2015 as he continues to push Juventus' legacy forward as the true legend he is.
Una rete con più di 2 gol si distende UEA vai